So there's three things that we say that we're about. One is the gathering together, togetherness. We need to be encouraged. We need to be reminded of His love, because this world can cause us to become numb and to forget. That's why we spend time in His face, seeking His presence. Hebrews 10:25, do not give up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. So gathering together, secondly, is growing through help. That's our small groups, our Church 242. We're committed to hanging together, eating together, learning together, and praying together. From Acts 2:42, where it says they devoted to the apostles' teaching, to the fellowship, to breaking of bread, and to prayer. And the third thing, we're about gathering together. We're about growing through help. And the third thing is about giving to the team. We serve together in teams that care for one another as we gather on Sundays. So we're going to serve. We're going to give to the team. Acts 2:44-47 says, all the believers were together and they had everything in common. They sold property and possessions to give to anyone who had need. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes. They ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those that were being saved. The Lord will add as we commit and are devoted to help one another. I need help. You need help. And we're all called to help each other in this process. So we look at Solomon, and Solomon chose God Himself, not what God has. Thinking in our zeal for the kingdom and for impact, sometimes we choose the wrong focus. Sometimes we start chasing after the miracles and the healings and the power. How many times I've got distracted by that? Oh, if we could just see more miracles. I think what Solomon teaches us is to pursue Him. And the miracles then follow. I love what God said to Solomon. Because you chose wisdom, and you didn't choose what it is that I have to give, wealth, fame, and prosperity, and a long life. He says, those things will be added. You chose me. And as a church, we choose Him. Seek me, and all these things will be added. So we've all done it. We've all gotten distracted, and I'd say, you know, a connection card. If you want to pull that out real quick. On that back it says, I can take action today. And I think one of the ways that we can take action today is by recognizing that we've maybe at times chosen things other than, we've chosen to want what God has instead of pursuing who God is. And making that shift again today, God, I choose you. This is a year of upgrade, being loved by God, loving God, so that we're infiltrating His love in our community and culture. Watch